Guys, this person told me that he had a jet, a private jet, so he was going to buy hey, wait, let me eat something because it's getting juicy. It's gonna be lit. Okay. I wanted to be just low-key, you know. Not everyone should know that I was with a rich guy. 1 2 1 2. Hi guys, hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Delia. If you are new here, welcome, and if you have ever been here, welcome back. On this channel, I try to inspire others through fitness and also through my real life experiences. If you have not subscribed, please guys, support me. This is my 10th take on this video, so I hope this one is going to work out. And if you have not yet clicked this notification bell, please do so, because anytime I post a new video, you'll be notified and you'll not miss out on anything. I would really like to take this opportunity to thank another YouTuber. Her name is Malika Kenya. I mean, her channel name is Malika Kenya, because she's really been supportive to me. And she also posted my YouTube link on her channel. So guys, go and watch her out. And let's continue. Today, I'm going to share with you another experience as a young and naive girl in Germany. When I came to Germany, I came as an au pair. So one day when I was going for a walk with the children of my host family, I got to meet this man on the streets. This man talked to me and we exchanged numbers, but we were not able to meet again because I moved to another town or to another village because of the situation in my other family. In my other host family, they used to eat bread from morning to morning. Man lived on bread alone, and that was not me. I could not bear with this situation. So guys, yeah, I had to change places. So when I moved to this other village, I kept on communicating with my Mr. Millionaire. Hey, my roads were open, my new way, new life. Anyway, so he kept on communicating, and he promised me every time that he would come and see me, because I asked him, when are we going to see each other anyway? And he told me, you just be patient because I'm waiting for something. And I asked him, what are you waiting for? He told me that he had a bank account where he had deposited his money. On the contract, they had agreed that he was not going to withdraw the money anytime he wanted to. Just only after a specific period of time, that's when he was supposed to withdraw the money. So this one was a locked account and it had millions of money. And because the time was ripe or the period was over, he told me he was going to come over. And baby girl, just choose any destination you want and we would go there. He told me of countries I'd not even known of or heard of in my life. And I just said, yes, we could go there. Oh, even if he would tell me we're going to Mars, I would say, yes, no problem, let's go there. But anyway, stay tuned because this story is going to be lit. One day, I received the long-awaited call. Mr. Right was going to pick me, was going to come over to my place. Guys, I did not sleep at this night. But one of the reasons I did not sleep on this night is because I had very bad cramps. So I slept for only 2 hours and I did not even have any painkillers in the house. But that was not even a problem. I thought, oh, no problem. 2 hours sleep and I'm going to meet my Mr. Right. No problem. So I woke up at 5 a.m. I can remember very well, and put on my sexiest clothes I had at that time and got ready, because he had told me I should get to the nearest town before him, because he would just need a few minutes and I would need more time than him because I was using 2 buses. So when I woke up at 5 a.m., I had already informed my host mother that I'll be leaving the next day and I'll be coming home late because I was going to meet someone, and so it was not any problem. So I took my first bus and I alighted in the next station. Then I took the second bus, and in this second bus, a Kenyan lady entered the bus, and she was on the telephone, and I heard her speaking Swahili. And when she was through, I got to her and I greeted her, and that's how we got into communication and we became friends at that time. And then it was like, oh, where are you going to, and all that. And I told her, me, as you can see now, you're seeing me like this. Mimi ni momoka. Hey, I'm going to meet my millionaire boyfriend. He's coming to pick me with his private jet. So he was like, okay, at which time? And I said, I even don't know when he's coming to pick me, but he just told me when he's ready. And when he'll call me and tell me, okay, when he'll be there. I think he had told me it only need half an hour. And so you see, half an hour. So I just thought, if he called me at 12 and said I'll be there at 12:30, no problem. So we went with this lady, we went for shopping, and the little money I had, I used all the money I had because I knew I'm going to get more on that day. So why? So I bought anything and everything I saw in the shops and just got ready and waited to be called. So God. Anyway, this girl kept me company until it was time for her to leave, and then I just, okay, it was already 1 p.m. I decided to call my Mr. Right and ask him where I was staying. Tell me what? Yeah, I said, you have not yet told me when you are leaving. I mean, you had told me you will be coming anytime, but at this time I left the house at 5 a.m. and I've not yet had anything. He told me, just wait a moment, I'm going to call you. It's not going to take any longer. Guys, I waited. Then it was 5 p.m. in the evening, or I think even 6 p.m. I called him again and he told me he could not withdraw his money from their account because it had some issues. That's why he could not come. And I told him, yeah, but you could just come without the money. And he said, no, I need the money to buy fuel for my jet. Because I didn't even know how expensive, I don't even know how expensive the fuel for a private jet is. I just believed him and he told me, you just go home. I'm very sorry, but I promise I'm going to pick you. You know, I'm just going to talk with the bank and this issue is going to be sorted out. Anyway, we kept on communicating anyway, and then it came the day.
2,000 years later.
Hey, the big day when I finished my au pair year. So I was going to his place. I took my train and went to his place. And when I reached there, this person came to the train station to pick me up. We continued the journey. Then there were his parents with their car. We got inside and I just thought, those are just nice parents who want us to have our own time so that he doesn't have to drive. So that's why they just had to accompany him and take us home. And when we got home, shock on me. I asked him, where's your private jet? He told me, private jet? Which private jet are you talking about? I said, the one you've been telling me you have. I've never told you anything like that. You know, there are some people, they tell you things, of course you believe them, and then they come, and then when it comes to the time or the point where you confront them, they change the story, or they just make you doubt if you're the one who is sick in the head, or if you're the one who is just imagining things.
I am the way your son don't need the...
Yeah? So at this point when you were just like, I never told you such a thing, I don't have any private jet, hey, what are you talking about? I thought, or was I the one imagining things? But again, as you can remember what I've just told you, this day when you were supposed to pick me, how could I just wake up early in the morning and all this stuff? Anyway, then we got to the apartment and I was just like, oh God, this is not even how a millionaire would be living. But I thought maybe he was just a millionaire underwater. Let me translate it from Kiswahili to English. I mean, a millionaire would be just playing cool and doesn't want that other people know that he had a lot of money, because that apartment, my God, it's not, no millionaire would live like that. Even if he would like to live in an apartment, not like that one, not that one, please. So anyway, there was no private jet. He told me And I asked him about his gold because he told me he's selling gold. That was his business, what he was doing. That's why he was able to be that rich. And he said, yes, I sell gold. He told me, come, let me show you what I sell. He showed me his internet website. Maybe some of you have the experience with this person. You just don't know which name it is. If you're here in Germany or even anywhere and you have ever had any experience with someone who told you, this is my website, I sell gold and anything of that stuff, please leave a comment down below and let me know. Or if you have ever had such an experience, please leave a comment down below and let me know more. Oi. So he showed me his website and I trusted him because it looked legit. Then he told me, okay, let's go in the car and we drive somewhere else so that you don't get bored here. We got there. He opened the garage. And in the garage, there was this car. There was this car that he had not driven for over 10 years. So he really struggled to get the car out of the garage because even the fuel was not enough to get it out there. And when he finally made it to move some few centimeters from the garage so that it could be outside, he told me to enter inside. The car was full of dust and cobwebs and spiders because you can imagine over 10 years no one had ever been inside there, so what was supposed to be there? And then we sat there and I just waited for us to drive anyway. But I asked him, okay, are we leaving? He told me, no, you have seen I don't have enough fuel, so you cannot leave today to any place, but let us sit here and have some good time. And what he did, he put on some music. Oh my God, this music, it was not even my generation. Okay, no, I'd never even heard of such songs. So we sat there, I think for 3-4 hours, listening to some songs there. Well, how was one of it? Even when it sings today in the radio, sometimes it doesn't even sing so often. But if I hear the song in the radio today, I really, I get traumatized. I have this PSTD from him because the things I went through with this person, with all these lies. Okay, the millionaire boyfriend was a millionaire in his dream because anytime he would tell me he has his business, he wanted to recruit me to his business, but I didn't believe in these things. So we used to quarrel a lot because he told me I did not believe in his dreams, I did not believe in him, but he was not realistic according to me. I just wanted someone who had realistic goals. Of course, I also dreamed to be a millionaire one day, one time, but in order to achieve this goal, I have realistic goals. So if you are one of them and you are a millionaire watching this video, please leave a comment down below or look for me in the social media. Oh, Nina Choma. Okay, no, I'm going to work hard for my millions, okay, guys? But if you are a millionaire and you really want to support a girl, child, I have a bank account. Just send your contributions there, yeah? Okay? You just get in touch. You can send your contribution. No problem supporting a girl child. Eh? Okay, guys, let me stop here. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe and share this video also. Until next time, goodbye.